Hello, good morning. It's exactly 2:35 a.m. So I've been working on this project for some time now, so I just decided to share this with you. It's the data is for yield, agricultural yield, for the period of 1990 to 2013. So here we have the total yield, we have the average temperature, average rainfall, and pesticide. So here we have the total pesticides in tons by the countries, and we have the total pesticide in tons in terms of the product items. Then we have on this chart we have total rainfall by various countries or areas. Then we have the yield by various countries also. Then we have the temperature by various years. How is the temperature look like from 2013 down to, we can notice a downward trend, that is up, down, the way it is, and that's just it. So we start navigating through by various items. Then we see countries who has the highest productivity. Globally in terms of production, we have seen that India contributed highest by 327,420,324 products. So we've been able to see that, followed by Brazil, Mexico, Japan, Australia, Pakistan. So as we navigate through, we see which country produce more in this area. The fact that India here is the highest in terms of on the global scale does not mean that maybe India produce more of yam, wheat. So as we navigate through, we begin to see what they produce more and what they are not able to produce more. So let's hop in and begin to navigate through. So I'll start with cassava. For cassava, we can still see that India is ranked highest, and look at the temperature. You can see the choppy trend, the temperature by year, various year how it is. So Brazil is also following this corona up here, following next to India. Then we look at the what's it called, the pesticide used in the production of all these commodities. We've seen that Brazil spend more in the areas of pesticide. They spend the total of 48,003,428 tons of pesticide, while India, which is ranking highest, spend less. So it means that in the production of this, India, although as far as scoring highest in terms of cassava production, they also have more comparative advantage, absolute advantage over Brazil. So we look at maize, and we see that Canada top the list. Canada top the list. Also, India is a second runner here. Brazil come third. On the how they are able to use pesticides to produce, we see that Brazil also spend more on pesticides, followed by India, Japan, Mexico, then Canada ranking 5th here. So we look at plantain and others. We see that Guatemala is having the highest in terms of plantains and other products, then followed by Suriname, and Colombia on this axis is having the highest usage of pesticide, which are clocking to 2.4 million tons of pesticide. So we can see the chart on the temperature, how it is. That is for the production of this item by various countries in various years. Okay, we look at potato also. We look at potato, and we can see that India is ranking highest in potato, followed by Brazil, and we have United Kingdom, Australia, Japan. So these are the countries that contribute highest in the production of potato, while the global yield stood at 854.35 million. Then rice paddy, we have India standing highest, followed by Australia here, knocking Brazil, who is coming out at the 5th position here on the global ranking in terms of production of rice. So we can see that India, they are really doing well in these agricultural products. Then sorghum, we have Mexico, followed by Brazil, then India, Australia, then Spain come out at the 5th stage. Then soybeans, we also see that Brazil and India, followed by Canada, which is ranking 3rd here on the list. So you can see that these countries, they are really good in agricultural product. We go to sweet potatoes. India is the highest, followed by Mexico, Australia, Japan, Brazil, Pakistan, Indonesia, Egypt, Spain, Italy, Morocco, just like that. Then Peru have the last person there. Then the total average rainfall, we can see that for India, they have a huge amount of rain, followed by Brazil, Indonesia, and Japan, just like that. Then the temperature chart is also showing us a declining trend on this, or a downward trend on this axis there. So we look at the wheat, production of wheat. India has the highest production of wheat, followed by United Kingdom, Mexico, Japan, Germany. This time around, that time Brazil Brazil still try, So then the temperature, we can also see the temperature. Then the last product on the list is yams. And the yam here, we have the global total of 96.68 million. Productivity for yam for the period under consideration, that's from 1990 to 2013. So Brazil is also ranking 2nd on this particular product. So you can see that, having looked around the whole of this, we've been able to see that India and Brazil, followed by Mexico, are the major contributors to these 2.18 billion units. So these are the countries. Argentina, we see, you can see the temperature range, you can see the products. So I'm even interested in these products, that they've been able to produce how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can see that we are not doing badly in terms of production of all these items. And I tell you that no matter how we look at it, agriculture is a great thing, and every nation should embrace it, at least to have a food security. Alright, on that note, I'll be rounding up this presentation, and I'm going to hit you very soon with another big one. Have a nice day.